Hi, this is Charity with Inq-ITS, and we're here to talk about Inq-ITS virtual labs and what sets us apart. So, here's a quick overview of how Inq-ITS works. Students engage in virtual labs. We apply algorithms to that data. So, there are lots of free systems out there that you can use for students, and they are using just having students watch a simulation, or they might have students do multiple choice. So they're just saying, did the student choose A, B, C, or D? What we're actually doing is we're applying algorithms to their data. So we're scoring their hypothesis formation. We're scoring how they interact with and collect their data, how they analyze that data, and how they write it up in claim evidence reasoning format. And while they're working, we're using those algorithms for Rex, the virtual tutor, to help students. And we're giving you real-time alerts that you can use either in the classroom or if the students are in another location. And then we're also giving you reports that you can use to track your classes and your students to help them develop and show their growth over time. So let's dig into this. Our students are starting off in a hypothesis phase, and they're using the lab goal to create a scaffolded hypothesis, and that's all being scored. And then they're going to move forward and they're going to change their variables, and they watch the simulation and they gather data for their trials. And then they're going to analyze that data. And then finally, they're going to come here and they're going to use that analysis to explain their findings in a claim evidence reasoning format. And this is scored for the majority of our labs. Now, the virtual tutor Rex appears if they need him. So if they're struggling along the way, then he's going to help students in real time. Students are going to see reports on their progress. And then your teachers, administrators are going to get reports so they can see how the students are doing or how the classes are doing. So here's an example. As a teacher, you'll be able to see, let's say you have 3 different classes, you'd be able to see how those students did in a lab. And then you can check how students did on a specific practice. So you can look at, okay, how did my students do at, let's just say, warranting their claims, which is a really difficult skill for students to learn, and they need a lot of practice to develop that skill. And then you can see how did my students or my classes progress throughout the year. So you have this data at your fingertips to be able to show parents, administrators, etc., that you had 100% growth for all of your students or classes across the school year. Now, real-time alerts for teachers are available. And these are available either in the class on a tablet or phone or whatever, and they're also available on your computer. So you could have them open in a tab while you're doing other work, and then you could pop on over and you could instantly go, oh, maybe I should get a hold of Edith, or maybe Chase just got a hold of you and said he needs help. Well, you can click here and you instantly have a little view into how Chase is doing on the lab and how he's done that day. If you'd like to create your free account, that would be wonderful. Just go to Inq-ITS.com and don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions. Have a great day.